Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. What is content marketing and content development? Well, I'm going to start with content development. There's two ways to create content that I love. Okay, my favorite. I'm sure there's a lot of ways, but two of my favorites are, one, going on the job site and shooting the jobs you're doing. Or if you have products, videotaping yourself, showcasing the products. But the idea is, when you're doing a job on site, we come with our cameras and we videotape you showing the project, showcasing every single part of it. If you want to see a great example, go to jccontractornj.com, and on their homepage they have an excellent introductory infomercial video. Now, what's the difference between a commercial and an infomercial? A commercial is one that's 30 seconds and there's a very limited amount of content that you can put into it. An infomercial is of pretty much infinite length, but you try to make them from, say, 3 minutes to maybe 10 minutes in that range. But the idea is that you can showcase your whole process and show in painstaking detail what it is you do. And this will build trust with your audience and make them really understand what you do and that you're the actual person who will do it. And it takes competitive advantage off of price and puts it on quality and getting the job done right. Because they say if you hire for the cheapest price, you're going to end up paying twice. Once for the first person to do it wrong, and then again for someone else to do it right, the quality person. So the idea is showcasing your product. That's one of my favorite things to do with videos, is go on site and show you doing the work you do. Number two is what we're doing right now. Standing in front of a green screen, discussing the products and services you offer or ideas that you have. So I recommend, doing one video for each of your products or services that you offer. That's a great way to do it, just like we're doing right here. Another thing is creating a list of ideas as you have that moment of excited curiosity. So what does that mean? That light bulb goes off and boom, you have an idea. Take it, write it down, put it on paper, put it on your iPhone, put it into a program like AnyList, which allows you to share lists among people. So anyone in your organization, as they have ideas, puts it in, and then you're like, yeah, it's a great idea. So when we come to your offices to shoot videos, you have 20 or 30 ideas immediately, and each of those videos might be 2 or 3 or 5 minutes, but you talk about them and educate your audience. And this is how you really add value. And if you did, say, 20 or 30 of these videos per quarter, you would literally have thousands and thousands of links per year by creating, say, 20 to 30 links per post. So the idea is that this is going to exponentially increase your search engine optimization rank. So these are the ideas behind content development, how to create really useful content. As you have ideas, create videos from it and put it on your website. Number two is going to be content marketing. What is content marketing? Content marketing means that you are creating content to educate your audience constantly. Your ever-growing audience, we're going to say. And where does that audience reside? Basically 3 places. It resides in the web through industry-specific blogs and forums, basically places where people in the industry hang out. So we're going to create value and add it to those audiences. We're going to also add it to your social media audiences. So the various social media channels, making sure those are set up correctly, which we'll talk about in another video, and then also pushing content through those channels so we add value to them. The next one's email marketing. Your ever-growing email list, which is still the most effective way to market to your end user, is email marketing. You're going to have a growing list there. So as you email them, there's value to show, and you're educating them, and they can't wait to get your emails. Because why? Because they're really cool and they're fun and they make their lives better. So that's the idea behind content marketing, content development. Develop really great content that's going to add value to your audience, that's going to increase, that's going to give them increase, make their lives better, make their very quality of life better through your industry, through the non-market. That's a term from Mike Vance, from the former creative director of Disney. Not necessarily telling them things that are going to sell your product or service, but to tell them things that are going to add value to their life. So if you have any questions on effective content marketing, content development, please give us a call here at Media Group. We'd be happy to talk to you about it. Thank you very much and hope you have a great day.